Hey guys, it's Strategist with another quote-unquote don't spend your orbs video. Here we got the voting gauntlet. Chances are I'm gonna end up going with Tharja, or Tharya, because she's the only 5-star out of that bunch that I got. Fun fact, I actually was gonna try and YOLO on this right here. But the stones were so garbage, it wasn't even close to being worth it. Because normally I don't like just flat out YOLO on a banner. I just figure I kind of change it up a little bit, you know, and instead of sticking to the hard and fast, you know, save all of your orbs and hey, look at that, it's fucking Tharja. What do you know? As soon as I was thinking about the voting gauntlet, she shows up again. Go figure. But, I guess I take this as a sign that I shouldn't be rolling on this banner anymore. So, message well received. Thank you very much. This right here is the last little bit of Tempest Trial gameplay before it ended. I was talking to Metakite in Discord, and we were talking about potential collab opportunities in the future. She was definitely interested in the dual gameplay that I did in one of my previous videos with Gnarly Rage. Definitely check out that video if you have a chance. But maybe doing something along the lines of racing in Tempest Trials to see who finishes first. So I was kind of practicing my speed in this gameplay here. Spoiler alert, that project didn't come to fruition just yet. Tempest Trial ended. We're still working on figuring out the details and whatnot and stuff like that. Shouldn't be too difficult. I really look forward to working with you, Metakite, because I know you're watching. You watch my videos for some reason. It's pretty crazy and flattering, especially because I don't expect any other YouTubers to really watch my videos either, because I dedicate most of the free time that I'm willing to use on making videos, so I don't have much left over to watch other YouTubers' videos when I'm also trying to do other stuff. So thank you very much for that. I look forward to seeing your comment. Maybe we could get other people in the mix and do like triple or quadruple whatevers. I could imagine that would be a nightmare to try and display on a screen. Oh man, I can imagine it now. I think if I were to take 3 separate gameplay footages and try to put them on a single, you know, screen, that would end up taking the entire screen up, I think. Whereas in the dual summoning, there's that little gap in the middle where I was able to put a little bit of, you know, pizzazz in there, showing, like, mine and his avatar. He didn't really have much of an avatar, so I just used the meme that I made of him. And I think he's gonna take it and run with it, which is fucking awesome, really. But anyway, voting gauntlet. Should probably talk about that a little bit. So, my plan is just to go with, you know, Team Tharja. I'm not too concerned with winning, losing, etc., anymore. It's kind of mundane, kind of boring. You know, even Tempest Trials is starting to get that way now. I'd probably safely say that I auto-battled about roughly 90% of the battles that I went into Tempest Trials with. Oh, that reminds me. I didn't even write it down, but I completely forgot about it. I used like maybe 30 stamina potions, and I grinded the absolute shit out of all the SP points I possibly could out of a crap load of units. And then on top of that, I took about 16 random 4-stars, each of a different color. So each like team of 4 or whatever the hell had one of each color. Just took all of them, fucking autoed them up to like 5th stratum in the training, and then put them through Auto Tempest, and they got up to level 40. They got a crap load of SP. They got their default skill. So I got a bunch of 4-stars trained up and ready to go in case I wanted to use them for anything. I didn't really even pay any attention to their IVs or nothing. I just felt like, I should really make as much use of this double XP, double SP as I can. And I was sitting on like 220 stamina potions or some shit. So I didn't want to end up being one of those cases where it's like end of the fucking game. Like, for example, Final Fantasy, and you've got all these max potions and epic items, and you've saved them all up till the end, and you still don't even really use them during the final battle anyway. So, make use of your resources. Don't not spend everything ever. Some of these things are really nice to utilize once in a while. It's a bit of a convenience. But here, I actually finally decided to refine Cordelia's Cupid arrow. And I know that's going to trigger some of you guys, but just take a walk with me right here. I just loaded up 10th Stratum real quick. Yeah, and by the way, she's got 49 fucking speed. Can you believe that? Oh, man. And here, I had her proc, you know, all of her shit. Buff the absolute dick tits off of Mike. Look at those buffs. Oh my god, that is a beefcake right there. Oh my god. And yeah, I know he's still got quick riposte too. I need to get the feathers for it again because I used my feathers to commit Hanacide in the previous video. But look at this. Bam! Get fucking shit on. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Even if it's not, like, the best thing you could do with Cordelia, I might even give her Brave Bow in the future. But it is so satisfying just to see that speed at 49 and just, like, the Cupid arrow buff is pretty fucking cool. It's not on the same level as, like, Light Breath, where it, you know, rallies Spectrum. And the nice thing is it actually sticks around longer than Light Breath. So that in itself has a lot of utility that I want to utilize as well. And on top of that, if I ever decide to use Brydelia with, like, a Blade Tome user, you can easily see how ridiculous that can get. I'm just really excited to use this in Arena. And, oh man. Oh man. Especially with Fjorm being the bonus unit. Whew. Like I said, I might give her Brave Bow in the future. That's probably very well and beyond and clearly the best weapon to give her, considering that she's plus speed minus HP. And I've also gone out of my way to increase that speed even more. So I would probably be woe to ignore that, long story short. So then, now that I've talked about Brydelia a little bit, I would actually like to say that the Legendary Banner, despite the initial 200 orbs, may you rest in peace, your sacrifice was not in vain. I actually think that the legendary summoning, as spread out as it was generally a W. I think I can call that one a victory, a success. I got myself an Aira, not that she's my playstyle, but it's neat to have. I've got an interesting build going with her. Side note, she ate an Arden. Fun fact. What else did I got? I got a Hector. A lot of you in the comments, I forgot to tell you what IV he was, but you guys have been saying to keep him in the comments. However, he is minus attack. He's minus attack. I'm probably going to fodder him. The question is, who? I'll probably keep Hector around for a good bit. Not sure how I'm going to use him just yet. I also have a spare Carrot Man. But in order to unlock the potential of the Carrot Lance itself, I have to refine it in the first place, so that's going to take significant investment, so he's probably also going to sit for a while. I'm sacking this doll for no reason, just to meme on someone in the Discord. He was sacrificing his Ike for Swordbreaker onto his Seth, so I was going to sack a Seth for Ike, except I didn't have a Seth, so I put Stall in there instead. And the reason why I showed Carrot Man there was because I used my Seth on the Carrot Man, and I showed that to him in the Discord, and he was none too happy. It was pretty funny. And then it reminded me that I also gave a whole bunch of other junk to Ike recently. That was before we had that limit extension, that max barracks number increased by 100. This was before then. I sacked a whole bunch of units to Ike for the lulz, instead of like sending them home for the pittance of feathers that you would get. Just expand Ike's repertoire just a little bit. Use up some of that precious XP. And I think it would be absolutely hilarious to get a vast majority of the skills in the game on Ike. I know it's stupid, and I'm not using, like, premium skills. I'm using duplicates, vast duplicates of characters that I happen to have. So it's not like I'm just wasting stuff willy-nilly, alright? But yeah, back on topic, that legendary banner I think was a success. I got my Bride Shada, I got 2 Springxanders, I got the free Fjorm, so she doesn't really count. What else did I get? Oh, duh, I got the 2 Bridelias. Fuck. I think that near perfect IV Bridelia is what really sealed the victory on that banner. So, yeah. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.